About set for base. Here's Brian Dozier now. He will lead this one off today.
Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and a strike to count. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the 1-0. It's the inside part of the zone for a strike. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Gardner stands at second with no outs. Hit hard back up the middle. Cano has it. And there's one away. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready now, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Suzuki is there. 1 out. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Seager into shallow left, and that retires. Striding in, Avisail Garcia, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit back toward the mound, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Jake Arrieta.
Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mancini waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bogarts moving to his right, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and there's 1 down now. At the plate, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Patrick Corbin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball's in for a strike. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he got him. So here's the cleanup hitter. Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard down the right field line. Just foul. Got him swinging, and that. So coming to the plate, Jake Arrieta.
Leading off for the 80. Pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Mancini will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Seager has a play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Avisail Garcia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ball hit out towards Cano at second, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Settling in now, Wade Boggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw to first is there. Ready for another chance, Chris Davis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chris Davis.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Lifted in the air out to left. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Skied down the left field line. Mancini on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.